everyone. I am Jared Fitzgerald, a current intern here at Pfizer, and I will be discussing nonverbal communications, the secret in the subtleties. To better understand these subtleties of nonverbal communication, I'll propose a scenario. You have just finished writing your pitch for a new client. You show your supervisor, and having gained their approval, you are confident in your ability to close the deal, only to find that your client did not comprehend the message as intended and has decided to take their business elsewhere. Much like the woman below, you are confused and frustrated. Having compiled your information carefully and successfully, you were sure that the pitch would sell. You later find that it was not the content, but the delivery of your pitch that was unimpressive. This is an example of how the subtleties of nonverbal communication can have a major impact in the world of business. Keeping this story in mind, we understand the need to combat such instances of misinterpretation. While we may have the knowledge and the background to create an effective message, it is our competency in nonverbal communication that will determine our effectiveness in delivering the message. To ensure that our audience is receptive, our tone, body language, and dress must be representative of our intentions. Fortunately, we have tools at our disposal to combat misinterpretation and allow us to make the right impression. This presentation will showcase the correct use of these tools in order to improve nonverbal communications and thus enhance our effectiveness in the business world. The first tool that we will be discussing is voice. While one may initially think that voice deals with verbal communication, it is important to recognize that this tool deals with tone, not word choice. The tone used in communication should be representative of the content of your message. For example, if you are apologizing to a customer, you will want to sound understanding and sympathetic. On the other hand, if you are pitching an idea or product, you should be energetic and enthusiastic, avoiding the stereotypical corporate monotone. While it may seem simple, our second tool is the use of hands. Studies have shown that hand gestures better help others to comprehend what is being discussed, so don't be afraid to use them. Thirdly, approach business associates and colleagues with confident body movement. Moving purposely and leaning towards your audience will help demonstrate passion for your business. Eye contact is a very unique aspect of nonverbal communication. Maintaining eye contact will help your audience feel engaged. It is crucial to keep listeners attentive, especially when the information is not particularly exciting. Be sure not to focus on certain individuals when delivering a message in order to maintain the attention of the group's entirety. You want to make use of facial expression while communicating. Smiling or raising an eyebrow to display interest can make all the difference. Don't doubt how contagious such a small gesture can be. Dressing the part may seem obvious, but is very important. For example, it is difficult to take a business associate seriously in jeans and a flannel. Similarly, overdressing for a more casual occasion may make associates feel uncomfortable. Assess the circumstance and choose your clothing appropriately. Let's take a moment to recap what we stand to gain from using these tools of nonverbal communication effectively. We can appear professional, convey our ideas clearly, engage our audiences while demonstrating passion. This will help our audiences to be receptive and understanding to our messages. On an individual level, these differences may appear irrelevant. Developing the picture, we can witness just how effective the sum of these tactics can be. In a field as competitive as healthcare, it is vital that Pfizer recognizes the importance of nonverbal communicative technique. A lack of nonverbal communication can distort the messages we're sending. Similarly, a poor display of body language may yield an equally negative result. It is important that we effectively suppress the inner feelings that are counterintuitive to our message, as well as emphasize those relevant.